So much, and yet nothing at all happens in A Wonderful Christmas. This is also called Feliz Navidad. It's directed by Michael Baez, written by Baez and Jonisha Rios, and we also have a cast including Jatnna Toribio as Josie, and I apologise if I've mispronounced any of those names. And it's basically counting down to Christmas. I think it started 25 days until Christmas, and it counts down, and things get increasingly chaotic as we follow this family around the Christmas period, basically from the perspective of Josie. And I will say Josie is a likeable character. I really did like her. All of the performances are really strong, and the Christmas aspect is definitely there. It definitely feels like a Christmas film. But the narrative is just so busy and nothing happens. It is tremendously boring, and it's kind of like they just threw everything at it, hoping something would stick. And for me, nothing stuck. I feel like it's a lot more character driven by the characters within the family. And yes, I like Josie, as I said. I wouldn't say I really cared for any of the other characters, though. I didn't necessarily think any of them were that interesting. I wouldn't say they were bad. I didn't dislike anybody, but the narrative is dull, and the characters, for me, just didn't really have that much to offer. The performances are strong. I think they did a good job with the material that they have. It's just that the material is not that interesting for me. Other people might love it, but it just seems like it's really chaotic to make up for the fact that the narrative itself just isn't really that interesting and doesn't have a lot to offer. So I didn't enjoy it. I don't really know if I recommend it. If you like very busy, chaotic films, even though it might not have a decent narrative, it might appeal to you. That kind of quick pace where just everything but nothing happens. I know some people might like that because it's unpredictable, it's crazy. I think it will appeal to some people, maybe, but I still don't think the narrative, or lack of narrative, is something that I could recommend. The performances are fine, the Christmas aspect is fine, Josie is a likeable character, but beyond that, I didn't really get anything out of A Wonderful Christmas or Feliz Navidad. It's definitely not one that I cared for.